Hello and welcome to this Global Dream Circles virtual retreat. My name is Lisa Gale and I'm joined here by our co-founders Terry Chen, John Chavez, and Stephen Altair. We wanted to bring to you a series of dream practices that would really allow you to go deeper and deeper and deeper into the inner work, into connection with your inner dreamer, as your inner dreamer awakens and enlivens in a more vibrant way and expresses more fully, more richly into the work that you're doing in the world, or perhaps the work that you are called to do in this world that you have yet to step into. So the practices are recommended that you do consecutively, either in 2 or 3 days, and that you set an intention for your practice. Set an intention for your retreat time. You can do this multiple times, but for one series of practices, that means from start to finish, we recommend you work with one intention. You're going to take that intention with you into your dream incubation, when you go to sleep at night, into your lucid dream work, into your practicing pure presence work, into your past life regression work, and into your shamanic work that we're going to do today. So my background is in Celtic shamanism. One of the practices is that we open to the 7 directions. And sometimes it can feel a little bit tedious to go through this practice every single time we go into dream space, but there are reasons why we do it. When we open to the 4 directions that are lateral, horizontal directions, and then we open to the space beneath, open to the space above, and open to the space within, we become centered. We become centered on that vertical axis, the horizontal axis, and centered in our heart space. And in our heart space is where we find the courage to go deeper within, to do the deep and rewarding inner work, and to take that outward as an outward expression into the work that we do here in this world. So, with that said, I invite you to pick up your stone or your dream Leah, your dream healer that you brought with you today. I've got mine here. I invite you to hold it in your hands and find the cardinal directions in your home. Make yourself cozy and comfortable as we get ready to open to the 7 directions. Direction of the north, from which our winter comes. Season of winter, element of earth. We welcome you here. We welcome you here in this space. Our ancestors of bone and blood, we call to you. We call you into this circle with us this day. Dream with us. Allow us to remember the dreams that you have for us, that we, being here on this earth this day, are a result of your dreams. We honor our animal spirit guides of the north, Muktir, wolf. Teach us your tracking skills. Surround us with your protection this day. Draline, little wren, we welcome you here this day, the smallest of all birds, teaching us that the smallest always flies the highest. What are those small, perhaps forgotten parts of ourselves that are ready to find their wings? We ask you to reveal yourself to us this day. Milabuikas Shah. And we turn diosel or clockwise to face the direction of the east. Direction of the east, season of springtime, element of air, we welcome you here this day. We call to you, our spirit guides and helpers of the East, Great Eagle. Bring us your vision, bring us your acute tracking, bring us your strength and your courage. Little otter, reminding us to be playful as we move in and out of the element of water, back on land again, breathing in air and swimming in the sea. Teach us how important it is to remain versatile, to learn to be comfortable in multiple environments, to learn to live and to thrive in multiple environments. For all the gifts that you bring to us this day in circle, we give you thanks and we honor you. Mila Wikas Sha. And now we turn once again dioso clockwise to face the direction of the south. Direction of the south and season of summer. Element of fire, we welcome you here this day. We ask you to come be with us in this circle. We welcome our spirit guides and helpers of the south. Serpent, bring us today deep connection to this earth. Move your serpentine-like energy up through our bodies and around through our circle as we dream together. And Great Bear, we welcome you. We welcome and honor you in this circle. Bringer of the dream, bringer of the dream time. Dream new and fresh in us this day. We honor you, we bless you. Mila Wikas Sha. Turning once again the direction of the west, dioso clockwise. Direction of the west and element of water and season of autumn. We welcome you here in this circle this day. We welcome our spirit guides and helpers of the west, the sacred balance of masculine, feminine, the doe and the stag, teaching us to be balanced in our sacred expression of the masculine, in our sacred expression of the feminine, equal but different. And little fox, we welcome you in circle this day, ever teaching us and reminding us to find the shortest path home. May we each find the shortest path home within this day. You are very welcome here in this circle. We honor you, we bless you, we give you thanks. Mila Wikas Sha. And now we face the direction of below. As we face the direction of the below, we sit upon our great Mother Earth and we call to you this day, Great Mother. You who have given rise to our bodies, you who have given rise to our form of humanity, you who have given rise to the animals, the plants, the minerals, the she, the fairy folk, as we reach down today to touch your body, may we feel you touching ours. For all of the gifts that you provide to us to build our shelters, to nourish our bodies, for all that we have here this day, for all of the blessings that you bring to us, for all of the gifts, for all of the treasures that you share so freely. May we give back to you. We honor you this day. We ask you to dream your dream through us this day. May our hearts move deeper and deeper and deeper into the earth, that we may feel your heartbeat, that we may know your dream as it expresses through us this day. We honor you. We give you thanks. Mila Wikas Sha. And we look upward now to the sixth direction. Father Sky, Grandmother Moon, we call to you this day. Direction of our star brothers and sisters, we call to you this day. Our spirit guides and helpers, direction of the archangels. Come be with us here in this circle. Come dream with us. Come help us recall the dream of our own souls, the dream of this earth, the dream of humanity, and the dream of every living being upon this beautiful planet, the dream of every living being upon this expansive galaxy. We honor your presence here in this circle. We give you thanks. Mila Buikas, Shah. And now we place our hands over our hearts. Perhaps you would like to take hold of your dream stone, your dream Leah. Hold it into your heart center. Allow the heart to feel centered between the directions of north, south, east, and west. Allow your heart to feel centered between the space beneath and above. As you sink your awareness deeper and deeper and deeper into the place of the heart, into that wild and free place that is your heart. Feel it beating, feel it pulsing. Feel it pulsing the lifeblood within you. Feel it pulsing throughout this circle. As it pulses throughout this circle, imagine it joins with the heartbeat of all others that are in this circle with you. All others who are here in this circle with you this day, beyond time and space, all of your spirit guides and helpers, this very earth herself, all of the ancestors that have come before us of bone and blood, all of the ancestors and the star nations that have seeded us as this great star being race of humanity that we are. Deep into the heart, where we remember that all is one. All is one. All is one. Anthus. 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 And now we blow 3 breaths. 3 breaths into our dream Leah that we will be working with over the coming days and evenings together. 3 breaths of who you are and how you are in yourself in this moment. In an Irish Celtic tradition, when we say, how are you in yourself? And we blow into our healer Leahs, how we are in ourself. What we mean is the deepest, truest expression of who we are. That deep, authentic, true self that is ever seeking to come forth into greater expression in this world. How are you in yourself in this moment? Tell it to the Leah. Now you're invited to continue your practice and your journey with your Leah, with the deepest, fullest expression of your most authentic self. Bring to mind your intention that you have for this retreat time for yourself. Take your time moving through these practices. To get the most from the practices, make sure that you're going outside in nature in between them and grounding yourself. And another expression that we have in Celtic shamanism is to tell it to the bees. Whatever comes to you in your practices, in your dream work, go out and tell it to the bees. We have this ancient belief that the bees share the story of the dream web. Perhaps the bees are even the dream tenders themselves. May we go forth into these dream practices as the dream tenders of our own realities, the dream tenders of the shared reality that we are all experiencing here together. I bless you. I wish you well on your journey.